Good morning friends, this is Abhishek working in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. Friends, today I have made this video to introduce you such important facts of the current vacancies of the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. Basically, I will try to focus on primary teacher vacancy. As you know that as it is advertised in the circular number 11, we can see that the total number of vacancies for primary teachers are 4,348, in which 2,201 vacancies are for a general category. In this video I will the post of primary teacher. First of all, let us discuss how you are going to be the part of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So basically the selection will be done on the basis of written plus interview marks, and the weightage given to interview and written is 85:15, means 85% weightage is given to the written part and 15% weightage is given to the interview part. So unlike from the earlier time, this time interview is given the less weightage and the written is given the maximum weightage of 85%. So it is a suggestion to the aspirants to prepare well for the written exam. Means if you score well in your written exam, then it is very easy for you to get to be selected in the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So now let us discuss the pattern of the exam. The question paper will consist of two basic parts, part A and part B. And part A will consist two further sections of language, and part B consists of three further sections: current affair, reasoning ability and teaching methodology. So the total number of questions in the question paper will be 150 questions, which each question will carry 1 mark. So total marks for the exams will be 150 marks. And most important thing, there is no such negative marking in the question paper. So it is very easy. If you don't know any question, you can put any kind of guesses. So let us discuss the part A. Part A will consist of 30 questions, in which there will be 15 questions of general English and 15 questions will be based on general Hindi. Earlier it was the qualifying part, means these 30 questions, 30 marks are not going to be included in the preparation of final merit list. But this time they have included general English and general Hindi in calculating the merit too. So that is why the final merit will be calculated on the basis of 150 questions. So general English and general Hindi, it will consist of 15 questions. So you should prepare for the language well to score well in this subject. Then part B. Part B will consist of three further sections: current affair, reasoning ability and teaching methodology. Current affair will consist of 40 questions carrying 1 mark each, 40 questions. Then reasoning ability will consist of 40 questions, 40 marks each, and teaching methodology 40 marks and 40 questions. So the current affair, first of all come to the current affairs. Current affairs will consist of only current affair events, not the general knowledge. General knowledge is totally different from the current affairs. So the current affair, what are the current events that in earlier so far. So you have to see all those kind of affairs and you have to make a complete notes for those kind of affairs, so that you can attempt the exam well. So current affair, I will suggest you to prepare from January to October or November. And last year, the most important event you should prepare for attempting these questions. Then reasoning ability will consist of 40 questions, and in which the numerical based reasoning is very important. So numerical based reasoning you should prepare well. Then verbal reasoning and all, you should prefer some books in which there are a good number of questions which will enable you to attempt such kind of questions. Then teaching methodology. So first of all, I would like to clear that teaching methodology is not equal to child development. Child development is totally different and teaching methodology is totally different. Teaching methodology means the science of teaching, means how the knowledge of child development you are applying it into the your normal teaching transactions. So what I would like to tell you, to prepare the questions which are based on the science of teaching. TET exam, you have seen EVS, English and mathematics. That means each section was having 30 questions and 15 questions was based on mathematics and next 15 questions was based on maths. But it was the application of child development. Like if a student is multiplying 2 into 3 as 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, instead of 2 into 3 is equal to 6, means he is having problem in identifying the symbol of multiply and addition. So what you are going to do to correct these kind of mistakes. So these kind of questions are probably expected in the exam, so you should prepare such kind of question. You can refer some books. The total time for the exam is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So after that, if you are lucky and you are able to crack the written exam, then you will be called for interview. This is calling 3 times the number of vacancy they want. Means this time there are 4,000 vacancies, so they are going to call about 12,000 members for the interview. So forms are out now. Fill it fast and get ready for the exams. And try to fill your form fast so that you can get your desirable center. Expected date of exam is in November or December. Next video we will discuss the pattern of questions and the strategy. Like our video, please hit like and give your suggestion in comments. Share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.